Welcome to Justice and Revenge Stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because today's story is about family, betrayal, and the price of greed. In a quiet village surrounded by golden fields lived a man named Sam Wilson. He was a proud father of 5 sons and 4 daughters. Sam had once served in the army, and for his service, he was given a piece of fertile land, the land that became his family's home and their only source of pride. His eldest son was James, strong, confident, and often stubborn. The second was Adam, clever but greedy. Then came Tom, calm and disciplined. After him was Jerry, kind-hearted and innocent. And the youngest, Thomas, was quiet, emotional, and deeply loyal. For years, life on the farm was simple. The family worked hard under the scorching sun, harvesting crops and building their future together. Their mother, Maria, held everyone together with love and patience. But peace never lasts forever. When the 2 eldest brothers, James and Adam, got married, everything began to change. Their wives moved into the house, and with them came jealousy, arrogance, and cruelty. The younger siblings were forced to work day and night, barely fed, constantly insulted, and treated like servants in their own home. Their mother, Maria, couldn't bear to watch it anymore. No one knew where she went. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Their father, Sam, searched everywhere, but she was gone. The pain of losing her changed him. He became bitter, angry, and cruel, beating his children, shouting at them, drowning his sorrow in alcohol. Until one day, his own sons decided to end his torment. James and Adam mixed drugs into his drink, and that night, Sam Wilson never woke up again. Years passed. The family scattered. The land that had once united them became a curse. James and Adam leased it to others, while their younger brothers took odd jobs at hotels and workshops just to survive. Meanwhile, little Jerry, the one his mother had sold to a hotel owner for survival, grew up. He worked hard, saved every penny, and dreamed of going home. When he finally returned to his village, he was no longer that poor little boy. He came back as a man searching for the family he once lost. He found his brothers living separate lives, bound only by memories and guilt. 2 of their sisters had married and moved away, while one sister still lived at home, a quiet girl treated cruelly by her brothers. For money, James and Adam forced her into an unwanted marriage. She couldn't bear the pain and ran away, choosing freedom over family. When the case reached court, she denied knowing her brothers, too afraid to face them again. That day, the bond between all siblings shattered completely. Time moved on. Tom became a truck driver, later joining the military. He distanced himself from the chaos of his family. James divorced his first wife, remarried, and moved to Punjab. Adam, too, remarried after abandoning his first wife and 3 children. Each brother lived his own life, but none could escape their past. Then came the day the 2 eldest, James and Adam, decided to sell the land. They tricked their brothers into signing the papers. The sale went through, and the money disappeared, mostly into their pockets. Tom used his share to buy a small house, while the youngest, Thomas, got almost nothing. From there, jealousy and deceit ruled the Lodhi family. Adam cheated people for money. Tom's belongings were stolen by his own brother. And Jerry, who once returned with hope, stayed silent, disappointed by what his family had become. Years later, a shocking news spread through the village. Their mother, Maria, was alive. The siblings gathered once more, traveling across towns to meet the woman who had once left them. When they found her, she was old, frail, and mentally unstable. She could barely recognize her children. The years of suffering had taken everything from her. On January 25, 2011, Maria passed away. Her death closed one painful chapter of the Lodhi family's story. But the next chapter was just beginning, the story of her children's children, because in the next generation, the cycle of greed, betrayal, and revenge would rise again. This was the beginning of the legends of the Lodhis, a tale of family, love, and the endless battle for power, to be continued. Subscribe to Justice and Revenge Stories for Part 2, where we reveal what happened to the sons and daughters of James, Adam, Tom, Jerry, and Thomas, and how the next generation carried the curse of their fathers. Would you like me to now write Part 2, The Next Generation's Story, in the same cinematic English tone for another 10-minute video?